Hello everyone and welcome back to Doki Literature Club with me, Mon, and Gorgon.
How's it going?
And last time it got real awkward because Mon plays Sayori and I played
You played DJ Gorgon.
Hi.
Who does DJ Gorgon play?
Hi.
I played DJ Mackerel.
Yeah, we're going to have to renegotiate the contract here. My people will be calling your people in the next 30 minutes. Just text them back telling me the...
Oh wait, they're fast. I already got something.
Dear Maikeru.
Cease and desist right now.
And you're just on your phone typing that.
I could be.
Mr. Rosenthal is a very good lawyer.
Mr. Eggy Halibut is a better lawyer.
Sorry, Rosenstein. This is the backwards. Anyway.
It's the day of the festival.
It's the day of the festival.
Day, not night. I win.
It is the day of the... Well, that could just mean that it's within the next 24 hours. So...
It could, but...
We know it's during school.
Both of you shut up.
Today is the festival...
Minor semantics.
The German festival of... I can't remember because I don't remember what that festival's called.
Culture Festival?
No.
It was the literature called festival.
No, it's not the literature.
No, they were just doing a... they were doing a showcase from the school.
You're both talking about something different. I'm talking about something different.
No, we're talking about this.
Yeah, I'm talking about the German festival of beer.
Festival. It's called Beer Fest. It's really easy.
I thought it was set...
That's called...
So, up to the door and was selling candy to buy a new scooter.
Not just someone. It was a little kid. He was probably,
Yeah, he was pretty young. Yeah, he was probably 4.
He wanted to buy... He's trying to save up for a new scooter. And, at first we were like, no, we're okay. We're not going to get anything. But then...
No, it was mainly just me because I'm awkward around children. I'm like, no, we're good. Bye, Jehovah's Witness.
Gorgon was the one.
But I felt bad. I was like, no, you come back.
Okay, I was trying to sugarcoat it for you, but...
Gorgon was the one who's just like...
But then, so we all felt bad. So I have a scooter that's like super rusted from when I was a kid, and we can't figure out how to open it because it's a foldable one. So we're trying to figure out how to open it.
It's rusted down.
And it's really badly rusted. But we couldn't figure that out, so I just ran out to the kid and gave him money and got a Pop-Tart pack and some crackers. So.
Sorry, little side note there, but yeah, okay. It's the day of the festival, hooray!
And I think we figured out what it's actually called. It's not called Beer Fest. It's called Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking
Which
about.
makes sense.
Me and Maikeru were talking about it. Yeah.
Yuri is setting up the atmosphere for all of that beer she's been storing in the classroom.
And the Frankfurters.
Wasn't it worse? Wasn't it more powerful than beer? Weren't we saying it was something else?
It was a lot of different types of alcohol,
liquor?
but it was mostly beer.
Was it Scotch?
It was mostly beer, yeah. Oktoberfest.
I only remember it from World of Warcraft. They had a festival for it.
Monica's closet or Yuri's closet.
Oh, that was.
Oh yeah, that
was liquor. That was liquor.
And now we're gonna have some background noise of the cats playing with their toys.
It's the day of the festival.
Lots of things going on.
Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I had to be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
But you always walk together, so that wouldn't be weird.
Yeah.
And you barged into her door, so it also wouldn't be weird according to you. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The preparations for the event.
The preparations for the bomb, my comment should be very much close to be complete.
I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays.
That's not a lot of cupcakes.
No,
Yeah,
that's not
it
a lot of cupcakes.
That's like
depends on how big the trays, though.
That's like 24 cupcakes.
Yeah, but maximum 2 actual sheet trays. That'd be actually a good bit, but still not enough for an actual festival.
Yeah. Better hope people go for the beer.
Why are you using a sheet tray?
I don't know, it's just
it's just like
a
to prove you wrong.
She's 2 trays. Fuck you.
Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend the time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. It'll go out with
DJ Maikeru, you've been my man.
I hope this festival goes off with a bang.
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
Oh god damn it! I just realized I'm not gonna have any speaking parts.
You'll have to figure out more speaking parts.
Sorry.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks and...
You go here, you go here, you go here. You straight, I crush you. That's good, yeah.
I move 1 inch out of the position.
I crush you, small baby man. You do not touch booklets again.
They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Has anyone noticed that the music hasn't started yet?
Ah.
I'm not allowed to say anything.
No, you're not.
That's right.
So that's the one I'll be performing. The one that says I'm not supposed to be saying anything.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You're not supposed to... Stop! Oh my god, I'm going to kill this main character. He's so mean. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that what Sayori told me not 8 hours ago because I went to sleep. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple. A apparition of Sayori comes in and smacks me in the face. Ow!
Good measure.
I only said it because the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all.
Ah ha ha! You should take a little responsibility for it, DJ Maikeru. After all, you're best friends, right? Besties? Yeah, besties. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of let her hanging this morning, you know.
You gonna press the button, or what are you...
Monica, I hate you. I hate you.
I curse you, small man.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that? How did you know?
She's a girl.
I have eyes and ears and KGB all over the place. So of course I do.
That's a better reason.
That is a more
I'm
logical
the president after all, of public assassinations and, you know, mucho deaths here everywhere.
But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her that quickly?
Monica knows everything.
That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez.
Yeah, and cheese. What is American cheese?
Yeah, you were cheese. You didn't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. KGB, I have wiretaps, I have men on street, men in building, men in air, and again wiretaps. So don't ever try to denounce me to know that I know what you know, little man.
You do know that wiretaps are not admissible in court.
Yeah, you talk about American soil. This is Russian soil. You homosexual, we kill you. You stomp on the Russian flag, we kill you. You don't like Russian president, you say I don't like Russian president, I kill you.
I don't like Russian president.
You're lucky American soil, American boy. You're very lucky.
Ah!
Meanwhile, I'm just over here spacing out, replaying the events of the scooter.
Monica is being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
There's a creepy scooter.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sexy ladies on front. You see sexy for the ladies? Yeah, you do, yeah.
Ah, that'll get everyone's attention, for sure.
That's right.
Along with the pussy cupcakes.
I do not know what this term pussy means, so... pamphlet, look at pamphlet.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and folded it out. It's a very life-size image of a girl in a bikini.
Oh, you don't know look at the right one, little man. Oh, sure bikini, yeah, it's sure bikini.
The pants that's laid out on the desk. They did great. Thanks. Monica, you sure you're not going to get expelled for this?
Oh, excellent question. I work for KGB and one of those school, house, airplane, and you know the thing you see in the clouds, the last episode, the crack, boom? That is KGB. I said too much already. You eat pill. You eat pill, no more questions.
You say I have.
Eat pill now!
I'm not allowed to say anything.
Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah.
You do not read lines, silly girl.
I did not know I was reading line.
You do not make me neither. Yeah, I thought so too.
It was more of an Indian accent, really.
I did not know I was reading line.
I crush both of you.
I flip through pages.
You do not know what CCCP is, do you?
Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Almost professional. Almost.
As I live Maikeru across the couch.
I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during a practice. What's this? What's this? There's writing everywhere.
What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? There's some... I can't even do it because there's like so much laughing in the background and...
I flip Sayori's poem. I can't. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read yet.
Percent sign. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head.
Sold for $1, and I think we're good.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
She's gonna this play out.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
5-figure death punch. Yeah, sounds exactly like something they'd write.
This is chills down my spine. I'm gonna cut that out. Bravo to Mon just saying all of that, all of those. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Oh no, Gorgon, we're not doing this. What's this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
DJ Maikeru? What is wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. You should be really more freaked out about this.
Yeah, right?
You did not tell me what to do, what to freak out about.
Not you, him.
The main character should freak out more.
I saw you tried to confuse. I don't know.
She did print the pamphlet, so she would have seen the poem, so yeah.
She probably had the freak out session already.
No.
But more than that.
Any whore.
I changed my mind.
What?
I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself. Don't poke too hard.
Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace.
She comes running in the background practicing her German alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, okay, sorry. I just had to get that out.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Sayori lives in the same exact house I am. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Now my mouth does not have saliva in it. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. You're not the one knocking on the door.
I don't have any speaking parts. The least I can do is knock on the goddamn door.
No. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? You didn't feel like that the last time you did this! But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Yeah, that's,
exception error. File game script character 5 RP line 307. See track back.
Trace back text for details. Trace back text. So maybe go back to the text that the speaking text.
Hold on. Window?
Just a side note, that actually did freak me out for a second. And I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that I have when I attempt to play horror games, where the suspense has just been, like, I get more afraid of the suspense of what's gonna happen than what actually happens.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a jump scare.
What the hell was that one that we watched? It was Corpse Party. Yeah, that's a really messed up one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have to keep playing that or watching that.
You don't want to play that game.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to play it, but I want to watch it. Where I can watch it during the day.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare?
Yes.
It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until the day I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never.
That's the end?
Yeah.
That's, god-awful.
Or is it the end?
What the hell?
Weird.
Alright, let's check those files. Steam. Let's check them files. Steam properties. Those files. Okay, here we go. Characters. Oh, Sayori's gone.
What the hell?
Alright, so,
It's like the game deleted her.
yeah, the game deleted her. Explains what we see on the main
That's
screen.
really crazy.
Hold on.
Doesn't look like anything's in there.
Is she gone for good? Or was she just moved?
It almost looks like she's gone for good.
Yeah, because it looks like she's taken over by a combination of all three of the others.
No! Oh, god damn it.
That's pretty fucking terrifying.
What is the character? Why is there a character sheet text?
Oh,
on?
that
was something else.
That's
Something.
that's something else.
Yeah, because it's a combination of all three of them. You can see Yuri and Natsuki and Monica.
Let's go again. Let's play the game again.
Why would why ever would we want to do that?
I'm gonna hold on. Let's see if it's. What? How is the dialogue history empty?
That's
Because it's a
fucking weird.
new game.
Can I check it again? No, it's the same thing. Alright, so, I have a feeling that those texts aren't texts, or at least some of them aren't. Like, this isn't just this, I don't think.
Sanskrit? Lord of Darkness.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
It's a good dry heaving sound.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running off. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let to catch and like that.
That's interesting.
Artifacting much?
It reset the music. Reset the whole thing. Reset. What the fuck?
That was some weird shit.
Can
we
you
need
like expand the
Oh yeah, hold on.
things?
Yeah, full screen, yeah.
No, we cannot.
That's really fucking weird.
Oh, even the saves are gone.
That's weird.
Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Spooky.
Spooky.
It's cut off. Hold on, let me.
Who could it be, Mon? Spang? Could it be Dracula? Could it be Frankenstein? Or the Booger Man? Boo.
No, it's the
I'm
cat.
pausing it real quick.
Spooky.
I'm pausing
She's
it
over
real
there.
quick so we can fix this. Alright, so
Should I text her and say I'm just one to tell?
it's recording now. What the hell? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. No, you idiot! Remember Sayori, please! Break the curse! I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on video games and anime. That's how you should have done the last run, you dingus!
Hell yeah!
I'm still not allowed to talk. Can I talk yet?
You can talk when we... Okay, you
Yeah.
can do Natsuki now that we have actually have 3 people.
I don't want to do that, Suki.
You have to. We're not just gonna have you sit there and do nothing.
Unless you want to do Monica.
Yeah, unless you want to try Russian
I
voice.
can't do any of those voices. That's my issue.
Just figure out something for Natsuki, like work on something.
Okay, I'll work on something.
I'm perfectly content getting by there. Okay, I
Come on, just imagine like you're reading a bedtime story to a young child, and they're like, "Do a funny voice."
You do that to me all the time, and I never do it right. You always criticize it.
Mine likes
You
to,
don't do the
yeah.
deep enough voice.
But you don't do it good enough. Do a funnier voice!
You have no idea. That's a serious conversation that we've had many times.
There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Well, depending.
I was in anime club in high school.
Nerd!
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Nerd.
I'm gonna evolve my Eevee.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. No one comes to this school. None of the teachers come to this school.
No students come to the school. There's never any faculty here whatsoever. I'm surprised there's actually things hanging up on the wall being pinned in.
The janitor doesn't even come in. The school. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation to figure out why the fuck this school is so empty. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. What the fuck? Huh? I'm not gonna do mine. He does mine.
It's your turn. What are
Yeah,
you
no,
Monica.
it's your turn.
doing? Your word.
Oh! Monica?
Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Just about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do. What are you doing? We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, smart, beautiful. Did I say smart and beautiful?
You forgot big boobs and pretty smile.
That's not you, that's someone else. I know someone else has bigger. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... Why did you come here? What did you come here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess I could show you where the crayons are. You're in the debate club, right?
Ah, about that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit or you got fired?
No, more like I took out the opposition. If you know what I mean. Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs.
I can't stand politics. All this talk about Trump and war and stopping nuclear stuff and
You need to stop watching Fox News.
Yeah.
If you stand nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
that sounds just like real politics.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like AK-47. I clean right now on table. You help clean? Where's
Yeah.
Blush?
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Ah, actually I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Screen went weird for a second there.
Yeah, it did.
No, I
Oh,
haven't know
that.
this.
Literature
Ah,
sounds kind of dull. How
you
many,
were
members,
the dog. Beta Mel?
how many members do you have so far? 0, right?
Perhaps. Ah, you're funny. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
Ha! You don't have enough to have the club.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Maybe you should make it not boring.
You make it not boring.
Well, I can see that, but
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Why you have to make up excuses? Literature can be anything: reading, writing, and poetry. I mean, what if the members even keeps their own manga collection in the classroom?
Damn right she does. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? Jokers is funny. She always insists that manga's literature too. You serious? Manga literature? You like pretty colors and pretty pictures with thought bubbles? Yeah, right, little girl, go home.
Manga is literature, you big piece of shit.
Breaking the fourth wall, yes, I know that. My character's hey. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
You're damn right I did. Hey, DJ Maikeru. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Ah! I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case... Is there a chance you'd do me a big, huge little favor, but big favor?
No.
I won't ask you to join, but... If you could, at the very least... Okay, please. The hell? Look at you do me a favor. I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, that would make me really happy. Very happy, please.
Please, just please.
Please.
I mean, I have better things to do with my time, and I was thinking about the anime club, and, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse, except I have every reason to refuse, and should stay away from that club as humanly possible. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
That's right.
Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, DJ Maikeru. You know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the material another time. You're more important.
Nah, it was a ruse.
Ruse.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Small beta man.
It was also the AK-47.
So that was an interesting playthrough. Things happened, and then other things happened, and then files were lost, and then...
Files were stumbled upon, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Sayori's gone for good.
Yeah, so I guess we're not doing a Sayori run anymore.
Natsuki it is!
Oh, I kind of want to do a Yuri run. Y'all don't want to, but I kind of want to. Anyway, hope you liked.
I liked.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's got a little bit to go here as far as I know. But
We just went through the first half of the game.
What's that half? I thought that was like 3/4.
I thought it was like a third, or a quarter.
I don't know.
There's 4 characters. I don't know. I was just thinking that way. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, let us know your thoughts. Did you jump? I jumped inside. Not outside, but inside. And, yeah.
I still have the tension from when I would just attempt to play horror games or watch anything scary. I can't
watch Corpse Party. I highly recommend it. It's pretty screwed up game.
I did watch
it started out as a RPG Maker game that somebody made back, I think, in the late 90s, early 2000s, and then it got ported over to a mobile device game over in Japan, and then it got picked up and won a bunch of awards, and then it got ported over to Steam. I would highly recommend it. It's not for the
Steam?
It's not for the faint of heart. I can tell you that much. It's a pretty dark, disturbing
I just
thing.
have a problem with jump scares and creepy faces with the lack of feeling in eyes.
You have to get used to it.
It's
you have to become numb to the jump scares.
If you had an issue with today's jump scare, you probably don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
if you're super sensitive to that kind of stuff.
Corpse Party is very dark and very disturbing.
But the storyline is really interesting.
I don't have a problem
if that's all you care about, then totally go for it.
I don't have a problem with horror games that involve like dismemberment and stuff like that, or just like a murderer to kill someone. No, I don't have a problem with that. It's the eyes. It's the dead. No, dead eyes is something. Void eyes, where there's no feeling at all.
Oh, Michael, you're watching Maikeru. You're watching anime characters. They're gonna have dead eyes, depending on how they're drawn.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have dead eyes, and I'm fine with that. Dead eyes are there's something there. I can tell that it's something. It's when there's nothing.
You realize that something that has dead eyes is referred to because they have nothing in their eyes. They're the same thing.
Yeah, but it's still different. It's still.
Right, we're gonna continue this argument off screen.
Yeah.
And to the next
If you
episode.
have an opinion on the dead eyes versus empty eyes thing, if you think they're different, if you think they're the same, let us know in the comments, and we'll continue to have.
What I'm talking about is void eyes.
They're the same thing.
Yeah.
See y'all next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.